Welcome to the class. Do you know that you can use all those cups around you to make a very fun art and crafts? I'm very sure that you will find this interesting at the end of the day. I'd like you to take your time, sit down and watch this video to the end, and if possible, watch this video again and again. Today, we are going to be learning how to use disposable cup around us to form a very fun art and crafts. I'm sure you'll find this interesting. I'll be right back with all the steps you need to create your first cup arts. Welcome back. These are the materials I'm going to be using to form my lovely crafts cup holder. I'm going to be using this cup to produce this holder in such a way that we can actually use this to keep a lot of materials around us, and I'm very sure that you will see this as interesting at the end of the day. So what are the first steps I need, or what are the materials I need? I need any cup around me. You can get those cups especially in your kitchen, and the mommy can also help you to get this cup at the market. And you can also you will also need a marker, you will need a scissors, and you will need different colorful paper to form something nice. So let me start right away. Let me tell you the kind of object we are going to be putting at the back of this cup. We are going to be adding a butterfly at the back of this cup. So how do we go about it? To cut a butterfly is very simple. I would like you to watch my step-by-step guide on how to do that right now. So what I'm going to do is very simple. This is my left and this is my right. So I'm going to fold this into, I'm going to take my right to my what? To my left. Then the moment I do that, I folded the paper into two. So this side is the closed side, then this side is the open side. So I have two parts, closed side and what? An open part. So what am I going to do right now? So what I'm going to do right now is very simple. I'm going to write 3. You know, as we write 3 on a normal day, that is 3, that is 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be writing this number. This is how I'm going to go about it in a very big way. The upper one is going to be small, the lower one is going to be big. This is what I'm writing, and this is what I'm going to use to form my butterfly. But there's one step again to make this form a good and a flying butterfly. What I'm going to do is to bring everything to this side, this point over here, and then to bring the second one also to this point over here. So what I'm going to do is to bring the line from here, take it to this side. 1. That means I'm going to what? I'm not going to use this again. That is 1. Then the second one, 2. With this now, I'm going to form a butterfly. So they are meant to be close to each other. So one side, second side. So I'm cancelling this. So where am I going to cut? I'm going to cut exactly from here, drive to this side, I stop, and I continue again down to the other side. So how do I go about it? Very simple as ABC. This is my scissors, and I'd like you to get a scissors that will be good for you. So how do I go about it? I'm going to take my scissors and cut this step by step. I cut one, I open my scissors again, I cut. Please don't cut like this. You open your scissors wide and press it down. You open it wide again and press it down. So when you do this, when you get to this side, you stop. So when you stop, you take your scissors again, make it face front, and then you cut again. You cut, you cut, you cut, and with this right now, I have actually cut out the parts that I mark. I've actually cut out the parts that I mark. So from here right now, if I open now, you are going to see the butterfly. Butterfly! Yes, this is the butterfly that we need. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to cut another one that I'm going to use on my cup. This is just like practice, and I'd like you to practice this again and again with any pieces of paper around you, especially white, before you now use your colorful paper. So let me take my colorful paper, I fold into two. Remember the first step, as I said, and remember this is my what, my closed side, and this is my what, my open side, my closed side and my open side. So with this right now, what I'm going to do is very simple. I'm going to write what again, 3. Then I'm going to start the cutting from where, here, and I'll end it where, here. That means it's going to be like 1 and 2. So with this right now, I'm going to form my butterfly. So let me start my cutting right away. I can also give it a style. Maybe let me give this. So what you are going to do, you can also go online and check different types of butterfly. This is the SS. So I just throw this away. You can check different types of butterfly and get a lot of butterfly around you. So this is my butterfly. What am I going to do with this? I need 2 types of butterfly on this. That means 2 layers. So this is the first layer. So I'm going to cut the second layer right away. So if you master it, you can also cut it without drawing. If you have mastered it, you can cut it without drawing. So this is my own cutting without drawing. So you will need to master this, cut as much as you can so that you master this. So this is the first layer and the second layer. So with this now, what am I going to do? I'm going to take my gum and I will gum this down. This is my gum. So with this gum right now, what am I going to do? This is called gum, and then you can also get top bond around you to use. So I apply at the edges. Then I drop. Now where am I going to apply? Where am I going to apply my cup? So I take one of the cup because I want the cup to be standing. So the cup is going to be exactly like this. So I'm going to gum the cup on it left. I'm going to gum it right. So what am I going to do? You can make use of gum, and then you can make use of stapler to achieve this. But I would advise you to use stapler, because if you use stapler, you are going to get it right away. And make sure that your butterfly is not that big, so that it can actually stay right away. So this is our lovely butterfly pencil holder, and I would like you to take your time to cut your butterfly as small as possible to create your own. So these are the ones I've created. Created a very big one, and I also have a small one. You can use your stapler, and you can also use your gum to make this work. So give it a try, and I'm very sure that you will find this very interesting. This is what we just produced, and remember, you can use this to hold a lot of things around you: your toothbrush, your marker, your pencil. You can use this at the living room and all other places around you, even in your school. And you can also give this to your teacher when school resumes. So I'd like you to produce yours and get back to me in any form, and I will be ready to give you that lovely feedback. Thank you very much. I'll be right back with another video next week.